Okay, so all in all, I've got access to a lot of cool stuff here, but let's just do a quick comparison between this and a Logic Pro plugin and just see what we're going for. So we've got the Eddie Start Me Up, kind of Eddie Van Halen-esque. That kind of thing. Let's load up one of Logic's most basic, I guess you could say, something or other. I've got the Logic sort of like plexi looking amp thing here going. Bit more treble. Scoop it a bit. Mindless Noodle in A. Now, direct comparison with this kind of Van Halen-esque amp. Okay, so whilst I was fully prepared to shout about Logic plugins and to say how usable they are, which they are free with Logic and they're good to just plug in sometimes and you can tweak to your heart's content and get something pretty decent. Hey up, something a little bit different today for me. I'm going to review an amp plugin that I've just received. So it's the middle of the day on a work day and I got an email from Focusrite, which I haven't really accessed my account for a while, but I have a Focusrite audio interface. So I received an email saying that I had a free plugin. So I was like, okay, may as well. What this is an STL Amp, which I'd never heard of this company. So STL Tones. I've got free access, full ownership to AmpHub. So I've downloaded it. Had a little play and I thought may as well do just an in the moment kind of reaction to all this. I haven't played much. I've just given it a little go. So as we open up the interface here, just in Logic Pro, get a pretty cool look at what is the first amp modeler. And it says Eddie, and it's you can really tell this is obviously an Eddie Van Halen style amp modeler. First thing I thought was kind of cool is they have a tuner. So that's always good, isn't it? I don't know if you can bypass the actual sound of the monitor. I think you can. Oh yeah, you can. That's a bit better. Don't have to tune with full amp tones blasting my head off. And that'll be close enough. Okay, so this is kind of what I've got out of the box. Close that. There we are. So this is the tone that you would get right from the word go. Something like that. Really, really gainy and pretty nice. Maybe see what it's like with a bit less gain. Pretty easy to look at, really, isn't it? We've got the amplifier here. It's all pretty easy to navigate by the looks of it. I've just reduced the gain slightly. I'm kind of happy with that general tone. Immediately my eye is turned to this little transpose button. Hello, this is pretty cool. So if I wanted to go full D, transpose down by 1. I can feel a slight bit of latency there, but nothing crazy. All in all, out of the box, that's pretty nice. I can't really say much else. It's just pretty gainy, got a lot on tap, got a little boost pedal here, so that's kind of cool. Now, I assume this whole thing is like a full subscription kind of thing, according to the website anyway. So you got a free trial here. AmpHub, an all-encompassing electric guitar plugin suite in a software format, access to 50 amps, 39 pedals, 31 cabinets, with new models added each month. Crikey, that's pretty good. Works standalone and inside your favorite DAW, absolutely. One subscription, unlimited access, free 10-day trial, cancel anytime. That looks really sweet. And as we can see here, that's the same kind of look. What's this? How much is the free trial? Oh god. $10 a month. Can't complain with that. I can see the point in this kind of thing, to be honest. Yeah, I've been kind of looking for an amp sim alternative. I use a lot of Logic Pro stuff still, and this is one of the second kind of points of this whole video really, was that I do still use a lot of Logic Pro plugins. I get good tones out of them, in my opinion, and I find it easy to use because I'm really, really used to using them, and I've used them for what is a long time now, even from the GarageBand days, you know, before the upgrade came. And so yeah, I've actually been looking for something. I've looked at Neural DSP. I've got a friend who uses the Rabea plugin, and it sounds incredible, I have to say. So this seems like a kind of a cool option. It's got kind of that same features that, like, when you're in a HX Stomp, which I have, their editor, the Line 6 editor, you can move the mic to a different position on the speaker cone, tilt it, change all sorts of settings that half the time I never even touch, to be honest with you. But out of the box, you get this on this one, which is pretty nice. Can't complain. Need to change these strings. But yeah, it makes me really want to dig in, to be honest, which is kind of nice, you know. You just want to kind of do that kind of thing. Makes you want to do a whole lot of that kind of thing. Noodling and going crazy. Cabinet, like I say, I don't know. I'll look at a lot of this stuff. You can drag it around like this, though. That's kind of cool. And I can see, yeah, you got like a 57 and a ribbon mic there. Rectifier, Cali rectifier. Yeah, all that kind of similar terminology. Oh, got a mix mode. Oh, that's quite nice. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so the mix mode was sort of like 70-30, wasn't it? So whatever. That sounds cool. Oh, pan as well. Pan. Okay. Yeah, this is quite comfortable to use. I quite like, got like dB there. Fair enough. You can turn it up. Oh, I got some free. Got some free pedals. Not bad. This is pure noodling right now. No thought at all. This thing sounds good, you know. I thought that said lob pass, but it's low pass, so low pass filter. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, let's build this baby up then. Should we have a bit of chorus? Okay, this functionality requires an AmpHub subscription. Yeah. Turn the depth down. Not saying no to that. Mindless noodling. Yeah, okay, we've got a bunch of other things. Nice reverbs, basic volume pedal. Basic. This amp hub from STL Tones and Ignite amps. Ignite amps, sweet, didn't even notice that before. You know, yeah, just for anyone who's not like super into tones, but just get something free like this, you really can't go wrong. That's a pretty sweet thing to have received. So really, really cool. What can you say? Maybe this is an option for you. And that's kind of the point of these review videos, isn't it? Yeah, so all in all, thumbs up AmpHub. Can't complain. I'll probably use this in the future for demos and things like that. And really nice to do something like this. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.